This is where it unravels for a lot of us. See, this is a story about grace, and most of us are people of karma. Karma is this idea of balance, right? We've heard of this, right? If you do a bad thing, like a little bit of a bad thing, you got to do a little bit of a good thing, balance it out, right? If you do a big bad thing, you got to do a big good thing to balance it out, right? And so this son, when he comes back, he did a big bad thing, right? We want to see a little groveling, right? We want to see him try to fix it. Now, to show you what I'm talking about, I put some tape on the ground. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got a piece of tape right here, right? And then I got a piece of tape right here, just a little bit. And then I got another one way over here. I'm actually going to move this because I don't want to kick it, right? Okay, now, for a lot of us, we think this way. You did a bad thing. You started here, you did a bad thing. You dug a hole in your life. You made a mistake, and we want you to climb over it. Fix this hole. You got to get over that hole for us to accept you, for us to welcome you back. Now, what the son did was really bad. He dug a huge hole, and we say, no, you got to get from here all the way over here. You need to jump. You need to make it to the other side. And so if somebody wants to find another way, if people start talking about grace, we think, he must not know how big this hole is. When that person hurt me, they must not know how much it hurt when they walked away. They must not know how big the hole is in my life. We look at a God who would celebrate sinners, and we think, he must not understand sin. He doesn't understand how much it hurts. Now let me ask you guys, how many of you think you could make this jump? It's right here. All the way over here. Maybe. I don't know. This one's easy. I can make this one. But this one, I need more stage. I need to run and start to get it going. I'm not going to jump, don't worry. Some of you are pretty athletic. You might be able to make it, right? Maybe with a running start, we could get across this hole. But take a look at verse 28:4 one more time. For this son of mine was, what's the word? Dead. Some of you could jump this distance. You probably could make it. Or maybe you could have when you were younger. But what if you're dead? What if I'm standing over here, I'm ready to, but I'm dead. I'm dead. How far can I jump? Can I make it now? No. Can I even make the little one? No. You can worship a God of grace or a God of karma. Karma is this idea you're trying to balance it, but it doesn't work. Karma, when we think of it as a God of karma, we read this story, we're like, he's getting off easy. The father's not being strict enough. He should make the son work to get his forgiveness. Look at how big of a hole in the sin that he dug. But here's the truth I want you to grab onto this morning. Sin doesn't dig a hole between us and God. Sin kills us. Karma doesn't take sin seriously enough.